Hello, Peyton and Lindley. It's been a while since we have been working on our vocabulary words. So we're gonna have new vocabulary words this week. It's scouted. Scouted. Help if I show the word. Scouted means to have looked at or explored in order to find something or bring something back, like information. Like the boy scouted out the area for a good place for a picnic. He was looking for a good spot. We have technology. Technology is the use of science for particular purposes, especially in engineering and industry. We use lots of technology every day. We use our smartphones, we use our computers, we use our tablets and our, so many things. Navigation in our car, all of that is technology. Directing. Directing is the act of giving instructions, ordering, or commanding. Mrs. Register gives lots of directions every day. Directing is giving instructions, how to do something, of what needs to be done. Squirmed. To have squirmed is to have turned and twisted the body. Oh, I have a dog, a puppy. Her name's Cherry. And she squirms all over the place when she gets the zoomies. When she gets excited, she goes squirm and her body twists and turns and jumps. Squirmed. Gleaming. When something is gleaming, it is shining or glowing. I often think of jewelry when I think of gleaming. Engineering. Engineering is the work that uses scientific knowledge for particular things, such as building bridges and dams. Engineering. It took a lot of engineering to create the Golden Gate Bridge here in this picture. Engineering is the science of building things, building very hard things like giant skyscrapers or bridges. Decade. A decade is a period of 10 years. Do you know anyone who is a decade old? Are you guys a decade old? Are you 10 years old? You should be, or you should be getting close, one or the other. Decade. A decade is a period of 10 years. 10 years. I have been teaching for more than a decade. And our last one, tinkering. That's a different word, huh? Tinkering. Tinkering is putting or keeping busy, or puttering or keeping busy in an aimless way. If you are, playing with blocks, you might be tinkering. You might not really be paying attention, but just kind of like stacking stuff on top of each other, fixing something. This sentence says, Mr. Land likes tinkering with fixing old clocks. Sometimes our dads might tinker in the garage, like just walk around and maybe put stuff away, maybe fix a couple things. Maybe fix your bike chain. Tinkering. Okay, then let's read our spelling words for the week. We have the U sounds this week. But remember, it doesn't always have to be a U to make the U sound. Mood. Stoop. Zoom. Those are all O-O sounds. M-O-O-D. S-T-O-O-P. And then we have crew. Stew. Those are EWs making the U sound. We have ruler, produce, issue, tutor, truth, bruised, juicy, sweets, group, Yule, huge, crook, wool, used, should. I think I said sweets and I meant suits. Sorry about that. You'll forgive me. Okay, so we're going to be reading a really cool story about the moon. The moon over star is what it's called, and we will have a test over that. It's a historical fiction, which means it's a real historical events in the story, but it's a fiction. Someone wrote it. It's not like a biography or an autobiography or a like a textbook, like our science or social studies book kind of information. It is fiction. It does have pictures drawn and characters that aren't real, but it also has truth, historical truth to it as well. Okay? And I think that's it. We're going to continue talking about grammar. And I think that's it. Hope you guys are doing well. Study your 50 Nifty United States.